Good day, house. I said I will not make V note until after disbursement, but I found it necessary to speak to us here in this platform. I've received a lot of voice notes, a lot of text messages concerning the fund disbursement that we are expecting. Few days ago, we had a V note from our beloved president of the Grand Community Decide movement. He made mention of that same issue, Reverend Moses from Abuja. He said that we should remove our mind from the huge amount that we were told before that is coming for disbursement. He made it clear that he's not in the position to bring things into details, that he will stop there. He won't say much. This morning, I've also received a lot of calls, messages, because of the new information that came up again, saying that there is nothing like slashing of fund, there is nothing like deduction. Please and please, I want to make it clear to everyone in this platform. Pioneer Project is not a secret cult movement whereby informations are kept in the dark. Whenever the disbursement takes place, it will be transparent. The whole world will see. People will know exactly what was disbursed as Full Pioneer. And for everyone that registered Full Pioneer through me, your disbursement should come from CBN direct. If you register Full Pioneer through me, your disbursement is coming direct. So there will be no issue of argument, and you will see what the government has proposed and is prepared for us. There is no need coming to my DM to chat me, to ask questions. As it is now, nobody can tell you the truth. The VN that came up this morning talking about no slashing, that same side of source of information has been giving us information from onset, from the beginning of this Pioneer registration and the movement. None of their information has been real. They started telling us about system breakdown. I was wondering, accent system, how can a system, a whole Nigeria system, computer system breakdown? Does it mean we don't have good ICT people to put it in place? Does it mean Nigeria cannot? What is 24 hours you can bring down system from UK, bring it down to Nigeria? Next available flights, all those things are lie. There was nothing like system breakdown. They told us that, we thought it was true. They came up with different lies. South Africa movement, going to South Africa, all those things were a lie. Nothing like going to South Africa. Traveling to Switzerland, all those things are just manipulation. And the people receiving this information are still collecting the same information. Despite the fact, I don't know whether they are blind, they cannot even ask God, and they claim they are children of God. There are sometimes, if you are confused, you go back to God. If God does not reply you, give you answer, you look for your prophet, for ministers of God that can hear from God. They kept feeding us with lies. The last one was depositing passport to the American embassy. That last one baffled me. They failed to know that Reverend Moses and his team have men on ground in Abuja that can walk to American embassy and make inquiry. They went and make inquiry. They discovered that the American embassy has nothing to do with this disbursement. What they really call? Well, in fact, and they still have the gut to come out again. So they should have hidden their faces. I don't know why they should come out again and start talking. And they even does it mean they did not see the write-up and the people that went for inquiry at the American embassy? They should have known that their source of information is fake. It was based on lie. The person giving them information has been telling them lies upon lies. I don't want to talk about date. That one is something else. So let everybody be calm. Whatever the government decides to give us, we take it with love. No man, nobody can fight the government. If they bring it in full, glory be to God. If they give us what they have told us, and which they said 500 for full pioneer, we gladly receive it, and our Thanksgiving will be in full. Is that not better than the fund being slashed? If they give it to us, good, but it will be wrong when you raise people's mind, and at the end, if they discover that what you told them, and they have made a lot of big budgets concerning their expenses, concerning their plans, and you come back to tell them, hey, I'm sorry, I did not know. It will be wrong. Please let everybody be calm. You can make your plans. When you see the fund in your account, you will confirm it from different sources, whether it is true or not. What happens to full pioneer happens to the last slot. If pioneer comes in full 100B, that means CBN category will come in full 100M. But if full pioneer comes in bit in 50% or 2% or any percent, that same thing applies to the last slot. Please, we should be relaxed and wait. We should even be thankful to God for the work these people have done. Reverend Moses and his group, I really appreciate their good work. If not for it, so let us be calm. God has done the biggest work, the biggest job for us. Disbursement is here this week. So by the special grace of God, it will come and we will enjoy our Christmas. Thank you. I remain Joel, Pastor Peter.